Ironic best friend duos. Hi, hello, it's Anne. Let's go. Is always happy in a relationship, and the other is either happily single or infatuated with their crush. The shorter one is always the more aggressive one. Out of the two of you, there's always one that is a little bit more motherly and takes care of the other. This one always has the answers, the solutions. Altogether, they are the problem solvers. And bonus, one is always ready to swing and the other is always ready to swing when the other is ready to swing.
Making your home modern and beautiful is easier than you think with 50/50 RGB SMD strip lights. Bright, uniform, ambient lighting for anywhere in your room. Use exactly the length you need thanks to the cuttable design. Waterproof properties and the use of double copper make them durable and long-lasting in all conditions. Change the colors, effects, and brightness of the lights thanks to the wireless remote or the app on your phone. Change the look of your home. Order now.
Here's the summary of the phases I believe we all go through when we're letting someone go. Hi, hello, it's Anne. Let's go. 1, it's the denial. This is where we debate on whether or not letting this person go is a good idea. There's a lot of hesitation, there's a lot of doubt, and you tend to go back and forth. 2, it's the no contact. This is probably one of the hardest phases to go through because it's where you just cut ties with this person. You try your best not to contact this person. Or even worse, you try your best not to reply to this person. 3, nostalgia. All of the good times, the memories, they're all coming back. And it makes it even more painful because you might just end back at phase 1 in denial. And where you could also possibly break phase 2, no contact. 4, anger. This is where you get angry at them because you wish you didn't have to go through all of this. But then you also get angry at yourself for allowing this to happen. 5, acceptance. This is where you realize that things happen for a reason. And you start to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And you understand and are okay with the fact that you are still hurting, but you do realize that things are going to get better, because they will. And I'm rooting for you. I just thought about this. But remember when we were in middle school or like high school and we had our winter break, and most of the time our winter break was roughly like 2-3 weeks? Do you guys remember coming back from winter break acting like it's the first day of school all over again? You try to show up. You tried to have a glow up in like 2 to 3 weeks. New clothes, new outfit. Maybe you cut your hair during winter break. And deep down, you're like, these 2 or 3 weeks off of school, I'm going to make sure that when I come back, my crush will notice me. No? Just me? Things I think we have all done in school when we had a crush on someone. Hi, hello, it's Anne. Let's go. 1, if you had a class with them, you were going to try to create conversation by asking them what the homework was because you forgot. Or you're going to say you don't understand the assignment, hoping that they understand the assignment, so then you guys can talk about that. 2, if you knew you were going to see them at school the next day, you are going to look your best. Even if you see them for like 2 seconds or like a whole class period, you're going to look good and you're going to make sure you look good. And 3, you're going to try to get your friend to talk to your crush, and then in a very subtle way, have your friend bring you up in conversation to see what your crush says about you. If you have or had strict parents, tell me if you can relate to these rules. And just a disclaimer, I'm not trying to be disrespectful in any way, shape, or form. Hi, hello, it's Anne. Let's go. 1, if you already went out or you had fun sometime during the week, even if you were invited, you can't go because you've already had fun. 2, it's the iconic no relationship until after college. 3, what you could and couldn't wear was very specific. And 4, your parents had to know all your friends. If you brought up a new friend that they have never heard of, they're going to ask a million questions about this person. And they will let you know if they didn't like that friend or thought that that friend was a bad influence on you. And bonus, if you have siblings and you wanted to go out, you had to bring your siblings or else you couldn't go. Let me know. How to flirt without actually flirting with them. Hi, hello, it's Anne. Let's go. 1, I understand you can't really maintain eye contact because you're a little shy. When they're talking to you, try to glance at their lips here and there. 2, you can mention that you're single a couple times, but do not over-mention it. And 3, in psychology, this is called the chameleon effect. It's basically where you pick up on their common gestures and sayings and kind of just do those gestures and sayings as well. Mimic them, which in return causes them to be a little bit more comfortable because they realize that you do things that they do as well, which will cause them to notice you. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm going to say it anyways. But I understand that not a lot of people like the holidays. I heard the saying that people use the holidays as a checkpoint to reflect back on how they started this year and how they're ending it. A lot has changed. You have lost people along the way. whether it be because of situations or because they are physically not there anymore. And with that being said, I would like to sincerely and respectfully give my condolences. Or you're looking back on the year and you're just like, wow, this year was not the best. I'm not making this video so that I can try to encourage you and try to persuade you to like the holidays. I'm making this video because I wanted to remind you that your feelings are valid and you don't have to pretend to be all jolly and cheery during the holiday season. But I would also like to say that yes, the holiday season can be a checkpoint for you to reflect back and realize that you've gone through so much and you're still here. You don't have to celebrate the holidays, but let's celebrate you. Let's celebrate on how far you've come and how you figured out a way to adjust to these changes. I pray that 2023 is good to you. Little signs to show he likes you. Hi, hello, it's Ann. Let's go. 1. When you guys make eye contact, he'll immediately start fixing his hair or his clothes. 2. When he talks to you, his voice gets lower. And 3. If the conversation dies or you say something that he can't really reply to, he will say the most random thing just to continue the conversation. Things you can do to make them nervous. Hi, hello, it's Ann. Let's go. 1. Say their name. I don't know why, but it works. When you're having a conversation with them, when you're talking to them, just make sure you say their name. 2. This one's gonna be difficult, but 1010 would recommend do not break eye contact first. Let them be the one to look away first. And 3, it's when you smile directly at them and then shyly look away. But continue to smile. Competitions and friendships. Hi, hello, it's Ann. Let's go. Some examples of this would have to be 1. They try to one-up you all the time. 2. They cannot celebrate your wins without bringing up their wins as well and kind of just comparing the two. 3. Comparing you two in general. 4. They get mad when you get a little bit of attention and they don't get any. And 5, this is really subtle, but I'm going to bring it up as an example anyways. It's where they have something that you like, for example, like a top or a jacket or whatever. They will get mad at you if you get the same thing. And bonus, if you guys are wearing similar things, they will either change or make you change. If you're the confrontational friend, let me know if this is true. Hi, hello, it's Ann. Let's go. 1, your friends always have to warn you to be nice whenever you meet someone new. 2, you're the first one to speak up whenever anyone gets disrespected. 3, you will easily put your bestie in place whenever they're messing up. And bonus, all of your besties, ex-significant others, or ex-friends are scared of you. Let me know.